Hi, it's Sarah. Welcome to Simply Sweet Home. In today's video, I combined all my 2024 Easter Decorate With Me videos into one big marathon. I want all these videos in one spot so you can put it on your TV or your phone or whatever device you are using and get tons of Easter decorating ideas and inspiration for your home. I decorated all the main spaces in my home, my kitchen, my dining room, and my family room. I just love how I decorated for Easter this year, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. So if you love decorating just as much as I do and love Easter and spring, this video is for you. I love decorating and making my home special for every holiday and season, so make sure you come back. There will be a ton more home decorating videos coming out this year and you don't want to miss them. All right, let's get into it. I hope you guys enjoy and thank you so much for watching. All right, we are just going to jump right into it and we're going to start over here on these 3 shelves and hanging rack. Some people have asked where these shelves came from. These are from Amazon, and that hanging rack is also from Amazon. I now have Amazon storefront that I'm super excited about. It just makes it so easy to put everything in one spot, so I'll make sure to link that down below. You can just click on that link and it will take you to my Amazon storefront where you'll find all my favorite Amazon finds. So you can go and check that out if you would like. Most of the stuff that I'm decorating with is stuff that I've had before. I did pick up a few new pieces at Walmart. They had some really cute spring and Easter stuff out this year, so I found a few new things there, including that cute bunny tray. I think I did pick up a few new pieces from Amazon and also from Bell's Outlet, so I'll make sure to let you know where everything came from. If I forget anything, let me know down below in the comments and I will be happy to let you know. My Magnolia Table Cookbook is from Amazon, and that cute little glass bunny jar is from Walmart last year. And then inside of it, I placed those cute little foam carrots, and those are from Amazon. That mortar and pestle set is from Dollar General, and that galvanized milk jug is from Hobby Lobby. Now I have this little cloche. I found this at TJ Maxx about a year ago. And I'm going to add some of this green moss that I have, and I just found this at Walmart. And then I have these little eggs, and I found these at Walmart this year. They came in a little package of different color eggs, so I'm going to use these a few times here in my kitchen for Easter, but I'm just going to add these to that little cloche. Place this up here in this corner. Down here on this shelf, I'm going to start with this little green plant, and I found this at Dollar General. I'm just going to place it over here in this corner. And then I have this cute little creamer pitcher, and I found this at Target last Valentine's Day. It has a little heart on. And I just think it is so cute and something I can use year round. So I'm just going to place it here in the middle. And I have this little printable, and this print is from Etsy. I just printed it from my home computer onto some cardstock, and I placed it in this frame. And this frame is from Amazon. I'm just going to place it over here in this corner. Then up front, I'm going to add this cute little wood bunny, and this is from Hobby Lobby this year. Then the last thing I'm going to add is this little wood cutting board, and this is actually from Christmas, as you can see, but I'm just going to turn it around and use it right here. And that is all we are going to do for that bottom shelf. Down here, I'm going to keep everything the same. I have this cutting board from Target, this conversions chart from Target, this big wood spoon, this is from Amazon. I have this big scoop, and this is from Hobby Lobby. And then I have these little Ray-Done utensils, and these are from Hobby Lobby last spring. All right, to add in a little color and a little Easter down there on that hanging rack, I'm just going to add this carrot dish towel that I have, and this is from Bell's Outlet last spring. Alright, so we are done decorating up these shelves and hanging rack, and I just love how everything turned out. I think everything is so pretty, and I just love those a few little Easter touches that I added in. Moving on over here to this counter, I'm adding back in this candle lamp warmer that I have, and my husband got this for me for Christmas on Amazon, and I absolutely love it. With having so many kids around, I'm always scared to light candles, so it is nice to have this so I can just turn it on and still get that yummy candle smell without having to worry about anyone getting hurt or anything like that. This actually works really well. It smells up our whole kitchen and our downstairs, so it works great, and it has a timer on it so you can turn it off when you want to, so I just love it. So this is something that I've had for a little bit, and I decided to pull it out for the springtime, and this is so cute. Oh my goodness, I just love this sitting here on my kitchen counter. This is from Amazon. They have a few different colors and styles in it, but I picked up this one in white. I love that it's not very big, and I think it fits this space just perfect. The doors are magnetic, so they stay shut, and I love that little chicken wire look right there in the front of the doors. I think this is so pretty, and I'm excited to decorate it up. Let me know down below in the comments if it's starting to feel like spring where you live or if it still feels like winter. Over the last few days here in Arizona where I live, it is starting to feel a little like spring outside, and I am so ready for it. I can't say that I'm ready for summer yet because here in Arizona the summers are so hot and long, and I'm just not ready for that yet, but I am definitely ready for spring.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, bar with neon lights, talked about everything that was on our minds. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, love
Alright you guys, we're done decorating up this little shelf and I am obsessed with how it turned out. That little carrot patch sign I found at Bell's Outlet, and that little bucket is from Walmart, and I put those little carrots in it and those are from Walmart. That little wire egg basket is from Amazon, and then I placed more of those eggs from Walmart inside of it. Those two little bowls are from Walmart, and that little pitcher is from a local thrift store that I've had for a while. And then I added in another one of those wood bunnies from Hobby Lobby.
Kiss a little harder. I wanna love out loud. Talk a little deeper. Kiss a little harder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder.
Moving on over here to the side of my cabinet, I have this galvanized metal planter cutting board, and I found this at Hobby Lobby last spring when it was on clearance. Inside of it, I'm going to place some of these hanging cherry blossom stems that I have, and this cute little bunny ear pick that I found at Hobby Lobby last year. Over here in this corner, I'm kind of keeping it the same with that big wood tray with metal handles from Walmart, and I layered in some wood cutting boards there in the back to cover up the outlets. I found this bunny jar at Bell's Outlet the other day and I couldn't pass it up. I thought that bunny face was so cute, so I had to grab it. It does have a little chip right there in the lid, and they didn't have another one. I asked them if they would give me a discount on it if I bought it, and they did give me a pretty good discount on it. And honestly, it really doesn't bother me that much. I could fix it probably if I wanted to, but I just don't care. So I think it is still really cute. Next I have this white ceramic cake stand, and this is from Amazon, and then on top of that I'm going to add this vintage looking jug vase, and I've had this for a little while so I don't remember where it came from, but I think it is really pretty. I love the texture of it. It almost feels like sandpaper. So I'm going to use this, and then inside of it I'm going to add a little color by adding in these pretty pink tulips from Amazon. Over here on this side I'm going to place 2 of these white ramekins, and then inside of that top one I'm going to add 3 of these natural color wood eggs from Amazon. And then the last thing I'm going to add on this cake stand there up front is this really pretty white flameless candle from Amazon. The last thing I'm going to add to this tray down here at the bottom are 3 of these rustic looking carrots that are tied together, and I found these at Hobby Lobby last year. I am just in love with how this little vignette turned out over here in this corner. I think it is so cute, and it definitely says spring and Easter. Over here on the counter next to my stove, I want to cover up this outlet, so I'm starting with this little wood ladder that I found on Amazon. On top of that, I'm going to add this little wreath, and I think I found this on Amazon a while ago. So I just added that to the top there, and then I have this really cute bunny print, and I found this on Etsy. I just printed it up on my home computer again and placed it in this pretty frame from Walmart. And then the last thing I have is that vintage stoneware canister, and that is Hearth and Hand from Target. I found this wood bunny trail sign at Walmart this year, and I just thought it was really cute, so I'm just going to take it and place it up here above my stove. Moving over here to this other counter next to my stove, I have this water hyacinth tray that I found on Amazon. And on top of that, I'm just going to place this cute little lamp, and this is also from Amazon. I have loved using lamps in my kitchen. It just makes the whole space feel so much cozier, and I just love the little light that it adds. So I'm just going to place this over here, and then I have this really cute bunny cutting board, and I found that at Hobby Lobby last year. I just love it, so I'm going to take it and place it behind the tray to cover up that outlet. We like to have our wood utensils over here so they are next to the stove when we cook, and as you can see, that tray is not very big, so I needed something a little smaller to place these wood utensils in, and I found this iron utensil holder with a wood base on Amazon, and it just fits perfect in this space. I wanted to bring in a little greenery, so I have this cute little Hearth and Hand plant from Target that I bought a few years ago. And then I have these wood salt and pepper grinders that are from Amazon, and then right up front I'm going to add this cute little ceramic light up bunny that I found at Walmart this year.
With you I feel something, 'cause we're both so unashamed. We're not playing any games. I found a star in you, always guiding me to where my words are true. I've waited a million years before, and I do it all again just to make sure. Yeah, it's hard to be this real.
There is nothing like a fresh new hand towel for a new season, so I'm just going to place this here. I love the color of this, and now we are done with this space.
I feel something, 'cause we're both so unashamed. We're not playing any games. Yeah, it's hard to be this real. We can play our favorite song, dance to it all night long. With you I feel something, 'cause we're both so unashamed. We're not playing.
Over here in my pantry drawer, I always love to hang some sort of wreath or greenery or something like that, so I'm going to hang up this wood window wreath that I found at Hobby Lobby a few years ago. Here on this hanging rack on my cabinet, I'm going to keep everything the same. I'm just going to add this pretty dish towel. This is Hop. I found this at Bell's Outlet last year. Here on my kitchen island, I didn't want to do too much because we do use this counter a lot, so I wanted to keep it more simple. I have this pretty white lantern bird cage that I found at Dollar General last spring, and then inside of it I'm going to add this little green wreath, and there in the middle I'm going to place this cute little white ceramic bunny that I found at Walmart last year. Over on this side I have this stack of faux wood cookbooks that I found on Amazon a few years ago. On top of that I'm going to add this glass jar, and this is from Walmart, and inside of it I'm going to fill it up with more of these pretty speckled colored eggs that I have that are from Walmart, and then I tie a little ribbon around the top of the jar to finish it off. I found this cute carrot pick from Hobby Lobby last year, but I never used it, so I decided to pull it out and place it here on this cutting board around that bird cage. I love the little touch of orange that it adds, and I think this is exactly what it needed. I think it is so cute. The last thing I'm going to add here is another one of those white flameless flickering candles. I think this turned out really pretty. Like I said, I went back and forth a few times trying to figure out what to do here, but in the end I'm really happy with how it turned out. The last space we're going to decorate is my table. I have this white ruffled table runner, and this is from Amazon. I'm just going to place it right here, and then I'm going to do something a little different than I usually do. I found this beautiful seagrass 2-tier tray on Amazon, and I thought it was so pretty. I don't have anything like this, so I really wanted to use this here on my table for Easter. It was really fun for me to do something a little different than I usually do here on my table, and oh my goodness, I am so happy with how it turned out. I want to make sure the back and the front both look nice because you can see this tray from all sides, so that is my plan as I decorate up this tray. So I'm going to turn up the music, and we are going to decorate up this tray for spring and Easter here on my table.
As the sun slowly crept into the sky, it filled the morning air with warmth and life. Sounds of birds in harmony, and you there right next to me. Oh, no matter where we go, heart is yours to own. Through all the storms, I'm by your side. Through days of warmth, I'm by your side. Like the stars and the moon in the nighttime sky, I'm by your side. with your hand in mine, all wrapped up warm, sitting by the fire. This life is the best, living wild and free, with you there right next to me. Oh, no matter where we go, oh, my heart is yours to roam. Through all the storms, I'm by your side. Through days of warmth, I'm by your side. Like the stars and the moon in the nighttime sky, I'm by your side. Through all the storms, I'm by your side. Through days of warmth, I'm by your side. Like the stars and the moon in the nighttime sky, I'm by your side.
All right, you guys, that is it. We are done decorating here in my kitchen for Easter and spring, and I am so happy with how this space turned out. I think it is so cozy feeling in here, and I just love all those sweet Easter touches that I added in. I've said this before, but our kitchen really is the heart of our home. We spend so much time in here together as a family, making memories, and I just love decorating it up and making it feel special for all the holidays and seasons. Thank you for coming along with me as I decorated here in my kitchen. I hope this video gave you tons of ideas and maybe some inspiration to add in some sweet Easter and spring touches to your home and gets you excited for a new beautiful season. Make sure to say hi down below in the comments. I would love to hear from you, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. There will be tons more Easter and spring decorating videos coming your way, so make sure you come back. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Simply Sweet Home, thank you so much for joining me today. In today's video, we are going to be decorating here in my dining room for Easter and spring. I've already decorated my kitchen for Easter, so make sure you go and check that video out after this one if you haven't seen it, but today we are going to concentrate in here. My style is rustic, farmhouse, maybe a little cottage also. I just think that is so pretty, so that is how I'm going to decorate in here for Easter. I will be using a lot of neutrals, florals, greenery, and of course bunnies. I just want it to be nice and welcoming in here and cozy, since this is the first space you see when you walk into our home. The weather today here in Arizona is a little crazy. It was cloudy, then sunny, then rainy, and it was just all over the place. So I did turn on my chandelier and my lights over there just to brighten up the space a little. So if the lighting is a little all over the place in this video, you know why, but we are just going to work with what we have today, so let's get started. I hope you enjoy, and thank you so much for watching. I laid all my spring and Easter decor out here on my table just so I can see what I have and kind of get a plan of where I want to place everything at. A lot of this stuff is stuff that I've had before. I did buy a few new pieces that I will make sure to share as I start decorating, but overall this is stuff from years past that I brought back out to refresh and make new again. As always, I will make sure to link everything down below that I can, and if I don't share something and you want to know where it came from, let me know down below in the comments and I will be happy to tell you. We are going to start over here, but first I want to share with you 2 new things that I bought for here in my dining room. You can see that bench right there I replaced with a new bench, and then that shelf I also took down and replaced with a new one. The bench I had there before was just temporary until I found something that I love, but I found this one on Amazon and I just thought it was so pretty. I really wanted something that fit the space better and was more my style, and also had a back on it because the one I had before didn't have a back on it and was hard to place pillows and stuff like that on it. So this one just works much better for me, and I just think it is so beautiful. I think this is so classic and timeless. I love that little shelf down there at the bottom. I think it makes it so unique, and later on if I want, I can find some cute baskets to place down there and have some extra storage. And then here is a new shelf that I have next to my door, and oh my goodness, I just love this so much. It is in the color whitewashed, and I just love how distressed and rustic looking it looks. I love those 3 little baskets up there at the top. I can pull them out and place stuff inside of them, or just leave them as they are. And then down here at the bottom is this rack that has hanging hooks that I can hang stuff from if I want. You know, when you find something that just makes you happy, this shelf makes me happy. So I've had it up for a little while, and I am even more in love with it than when I first bought it. This one is also a little wider than the one I had it before, so I have a little more space to decorate, so that is something I love as well. This was not something that was sent to me for free or anything like that. I bought it myself. I just love it, so I wanted to share it with you guys. I will make sure to link it down below in the description if you want to check it out. I'm going to start off with this brown wood chip Tabasco basket, and this is from Walmart. And then I'm going to layer in this wood print sign that says "Because He Lives." I found this on Wayfair and I just love this. I think it is perfect for the Easter season. I want to add in a little green, so I have this little artificial plant. I found this at Dollar General last spring. So I'm just placing up here in front, and then I have this cute little gold bunny, and this is from Walmart this year. I've seen a lot of people have these. They are so cute. You will see a few of these here as I decorate in my dining room for Easter. On those hooks, I just hung that beige over-the-shoulder straw bag, and that was from Amazon. And then that little green wreath is also from Amazon. I found these beautiful throw pillows at Walmart this year. They are My Texas House line, and oh my goodness, I think they're so pretty. I couldn't pass them up. I love that they're reversible. I can just turn them around, and they have this beautiful pattern on the other side that I can use other times throughout the year. These pretty sage green pillow covers are from Amazon. I'm just going to add these here on this bench as well to bring in a little color. I found this cozy white cottage 100 ways to love the feeling of being home book on Amazon, and I just love the pictures in this. I looked through this for a little bit and it has so much inspiration, and like I said, I just love the pictures in this. They are so pretty. So I'm just going to take this and add this to my little accent table over in the corner. I picked up this beautiful faux Hoya plant at Target this year. It is hearth in hand, and I just love this. I think it is so realistic looking. I'm just going to take it and add it over there to that accent table as well. I used to have a real plant over there, but it needed a little more light, so I moved it to a different space in my home for now, and I'm just going to use this one. I found this small copper watering can on Amazon, and I'm just going to take it and place it under the plant on that little shelf. I just love how this space turned out. I think it is so pretty, and I especially love my new bench and that new shelf there on my wall. Now we are moving on over here to this beadboard accent wall and shelf. My husband and I made this ourselves, and we did make a video about it, so I will make sure to link it down below if you want to check it out and see how we made it. I have loved having this here. It makes such a difference here in this room, and I think it is so fun to decorate for every holiday and season. I always like to start with something bigger and more of a statement piece here in the middle, so I have this rustic bunny canvas print that I found on Amazon, and I'm just going to add it here in the middle, and then I'm going to decorate around it. I love these two boxwood topiary trees that are from Amazon that I placed on each side of that bunny wall canvas. I know this cute bunny from Walmart is very popular. I just took it and placed it in two of those white bowls that I have. That distressed Happy Easter sign that I layered there up front is from Amazon. Over on this side, I have that cutting board from Bell's Outlet, and then I have that pretty white ceramic pitcher, and that is from Amazon. Over there in that glass jar from Walmart, I placed some of those colorful speckled eggs, and those are from Walmart this year. And then I just tied a bow up there at the top. I did the same thing in my kitchen. I just loved it, so I copied it out here. I just love it up here on the shelf. And then I just added one of my flameless flickering candles, and that is from Amazon. I just love how this shelf turned out. It is exactly what I was going for, and I think it turned out so pretty. I love all the different layers and textures, and it definitely says spring and Easter. I just love it. Now we are moving on over here to this fireplace. I love having a fireplace here in my dining room. It just makes this whole space feel so much cozier. That clock up there is from Hobby Lobby. The fireplace is from Amazon, and my husband and I made this wood mantle ourselves. Again, we did make a video about that also, so I'll make sure to link that video down below as well, so you can check that out if you would like. That white shelf you see over there in the corner is from Amazon. It really does fit that space just perfect, and I just love it. I'm going to start here on my fireplace mantle and hang this carrot garland that I think I found at Hobby Lobby last year. Next, I'm going to take two of these whitewash candle holders that I have and place them on each side of the clock. And I found these at Hobby Lobby a few years ago. Next, I'm going to take this green garland that I have that I found at Hobby Lobby last year and just place it up here on top of this mantle. Then I'm going to take some of these artificial cherry blossom stems that I have and just place them throughout the garland.
Dried up bones are running wild on this old night. Sitting by the traffic lights, don't know. I don't know if I should go. I once called this home. Same old rusty fence and cracks and dents.
So I had some other bunnies up here that I was planning on using, but I didn't love them. And then I came across these cement bunnies at Tractor and Supply Store. My husband ran in really fast to get some stuff for his garden, and I went in with him and saw these, and I just couldn't pass them up. I just thought they were so cute. I was actually surprised what they had. They had a whole section that was very farmhousey and stuff like that, and I did buy a few other things that I will share later, but I just love these. And they were exactly what I was looking for. I know technically these are supposed to go in your garden, but I really don't think that matters. And in a way, I think they are in a garden just up here on my fireplace mantle. I mean, look how cute they are. They look like they're just nestled right there in the garden and smelling some flowers. I think these are so perfect. I just love them. Moving over here to these shelves, I'm going to keep them more simple because I don't want to take too much away from that fireplace mantle. So I'm going to start with this flower canvas that I found at Dollar General, and then I have this little wood block house that I found on Amazon, and I'm just placing it up here next to it. I want to add in a little greenery, so I have this faux ivy plant. that I found at Target. It is Hearth in Hand, and I'm just placing it over there in that corner. Down here on the second shelf, I'm just going to add in 2 of these gold taper candle holders in different sizes, and these are from Amazon. And then this cute wood bunny I found at TJ Maxx last year, and I'm just placing it up here in the front. Down here on this third shelf, I'm going to start off with this book, and then on top of that I'm going to add this clothes that I found at Bell's Outlet. Inside of that I'm going to place 3 wood eggs and some green moss. Down here on this last shelf, I'm going to add this big white vase from Hobby Lobby that I found last year, and then this Simply Blessed sign that is also from Hobby Lobby. I am so happy with how this space turned out, especially those bunnies sitting up there on that mantle. They are so cute. It is not too much or overdone. I just added in a few sweet touches of Easter here and there, and I think everything came together so nicely.
Standing wild and free, with petals so golden, the sun's warm kiss, a love so strong, a bliss. Whispers of the breeze, secrets unfold. It's you that
Now we are moving on over here to my dining table. I have this simple white linen table runner that was from Amazon, and I'm just taking it and placing it here in the middle. I'm starting off with this white ceramic milk jug vase that was from Walmart, and then inside of it I'm placing more of those pretty cherry blossom stems that I used over there on my mantle. This wood cake stand is from Walmart, and then this faux naked cake that I made I'm just going to take and place on top of it. These carrot picks are from Hobby Lobby. I'm just going to take them and add them here around the bottom. I have 2 more of these cute gold bunnies from Walmart. I'm just going to take them and nestle them down here at the bottom by the carrots. Now, to create a more warm and cozy atmosphere, I'm going to add this candle here in the middle that I found at Big Lots last year. I just love the color of this. It goes along with everything that I'm using, and it smells so good. I found these water hyacinth placemats at Walmart. They are Better Homes and Gardens, and I think they are so pretty and work really well here on my Easter table. On top of those placemats, I'm going to add these white beaded rim charger plates that I found on Amazon. I have found some really nice charger plates at Dollar General and Dollar Tree, but I really wanted some white ones and I couldn't find them, so I picked these up on Amazon. They were $27 for 12 of them, and I thought that was a pretty good deal. I was really happy when I came across these sage green dinner plates and salad plates at Dollar Tree. Plates like this never last long, so I grabbed them when I had the chance. I just love this color. It is one of my favorite colors to use in my home year round, so I was really happy when I found these, and I thought they would be perfect here on my Easter table. Now I'm just going to take some of these white napkins that I have and add these cute bunny ear napkin rings to them. And I found these on Amazon. Aren't they so cute? I love them. I wanted to add one more thing to finish this table off. I found this little stoneware colander at Target. Look how pretty it is. I'm just going to take it and place it down here at the bottom and add some of these brown plastic eggs inside of it. Alright you guys, we're done here with my Easter table, and oh my goodness, I just love how cute and festive this turned out. I think everything flows together so nicely. I love the flowers, that faux cake, those cute gold bunnies, and of course the cozy candle. The last space that I need to decorate here in my dining room is my entryway table. I just have this simple green wreath that I am just adding up here on this mirror. Over here in this corner, I'm just adding this wood rabbit that I found at Hobby Lobby last year. And then over here on this other side, I'm going to place another candle. And that is all I'm going to do here. I just want to keep it nice and simple looking.
So
Alright you guys, that is it. We are done decorating here in my dining room for Easter. Let's take one more look at everything now that everything is complete and see how everything came together. Thank you so much for joining me today as I decorated here in my dining room for Easter. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I would so appreciate it. I hope this video gave you some sweet decorating ideas and inspiration for your home and gets you excited for a new season. If you stayed with me here until the end, thank you so much. Leave me a bunny emoji down below in the comments so I know who stuck around. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you. There will be tons more spring decorating videos coming your way and you don't want to miss them. Thank you for spending some of your time with me. I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Hi, it's Sarah. Welcome back or welcome if you are new. I am so glad you're here joining me today. In today's video, we're going to be doing more Easter decorating and we're going to be decorating here in my family room. So here we are in my family room. As you can see, it is not a huge fancy space or anything like that, but it is very cozy. We are thankful for it and we make it work for us. I took down all my Valentine's Day decor, as you can see, and packed it away for another year so we can just start nice and fresh in here and add in some sweet Easter and spring touches. First, I'm just going to go over everything really fast and share with you the changes that I made and where everything came from, and then we'll jump right into decorating. First is this bookshelf cabinet that I found on Amazon. I really needed something over here on this wall to fill up this space, and this worked out great and it really goes well with the rest of the room. I love having that cabinet down there at the bottom. I've been able to store a bunch of my candles down there, so that is nice, but here is what it looks like, and I have really been enjoying decorating it up. I will link my Amazon storefront down below so you can just click on that and it will take you to a lot of the stuff that I'm sharing today. Amazon is my go-to for almost everything, including home decor, so go check out that link if you want to see all my favorite Amazon finds. This pothos plant was in my dining room, but I decided to put it up here. It gets a little more sun up here and I just think it works better. I just love the look of this with the vines hanging down. I just think it is so pretty. This arched window pane mirror I bought on Amazon and I've had it up for a few months now. I just love it. I think it fits this space so much better than the one I had up before. I have to say though, cleaning this mirror has been a struggle, especially if you have kids who put their hands all over it all the time. I have to clean each section at a time, so it does take a little more time and effort than most mirrors, but overall I'm still really happy with it. Over here in this corner, that black blanket ladder is from Amazon. I'm not sure a lot of people use blanket ladders anymore, but I still love them, so I'm going to use them. But I have that lamp is from Amazon, and then that basket is from Walmart. We bought this TV stand a few years ago when we moved into our home from Ashley Furniture, and I just love it. I had a hard time finding baskets to fit under here, but I found these ones at Dollar General and they ended up working out perfect. I've had these industrial looking end tables on each side of my couch from Amazon for a few months now, and I just love the look of them. And then these black cage metal lamps are also from Amazon. If you have been here a little while, you may have noticed I took down the two shelves that were over here. I know some might be like, why did you take them down? But I just wanted a little break from them and I just wanted it more simple over here. And that is okay if you want to take a break from something. If I want to put them back up later, I can. But I found this wall print sign on Amazon and I just love it. It says, "Love grows best in little houses with fewer walls to separate, where you eat and sleep so close together you can't help but communicate. And if we had more room between us, think of all we'd miss. Love grows best in houses just like this." This sign just made my heart so happy and I couldn't agree with it more. We are a family of 10. We have 8 children, and you can imagine the craziness that goes on in our home, but we are a very close family, and I think a lot of it is because of our cozy home that we live in, so I will forever be grateful for it. Alright, you guys, we're going to start over here on these shelves. I'm just going to wipe them off really fast, and then we'll start decorating. I'm going to turn up the music. I hope you enjoy, and thank you so much for watching.
Stands by the window, stares at the morning sun. She hopes for a clear view before the day is done. What can you do when you're head over heels in love? But it's keeping her up all through the night. I've been falling, calling. When I reach out, you will hold on. Was it a rainbow falling? Was it a rainbow falling? When I touch you, it will break through. Was it a rainbow falling? Was it a rainbow falling? Oh, was it a rainbow falling? Oh, was it a rainbow? Here am I.
All right, you guys, that is it. We are done decorating here in my family room for Easter, and I just love how everything turned out. Everything is so cozy and cute, and I do love those sweet little touches that I added in for Easter and spring.
For a day, all I need is true, and I'm falling, calling. When I reach out, you will hold on. Was it a rainbow falling? Was it a rainbow falling? When I touch you, it will break through. Was it a rainbow falling? Was it a rainbow falling? I've been falling and I've been calling. Oh, was it a rainbow falling?
Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's video and maybe it gave you some sweet and cozy decorating ideas and inspiration for your home. I will try to link everything down below that I can, and make sure you go and check out my Amazon storefront where a lot of this stuff came from. And if I forget anything, just let me know in the comments and I will be happy to tell you. Give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to come back. There will be so much more decorating videos coming out this year and you don't want to miss them. I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you in the next one. Take care.